We are back! Hello and welcome to the stream. It is me, Interdim, the interdimensional sleeper agent. Back with more Gothic 2. The Hermit. Cool guy. Wow. We have a couple of plans for today. Also, I'm monitoring my upload rate, how much data I'm actually sending, like right now. Okay. About 1000 kilobyte per second. Okay, okay. 1200, okay. Actual byte though, not bit. Ah, beautiful. Oh, there it is. The first thing we should do, I guess, go into that cave over there. And then we can do all the other stuff. I mean, we have all the fast travel nodes unlocked, so we can take our time with all of this. But let's try and do what we have to do. There's more stuff we have to do eventually than just summoning the dead guy, so he can tell us how to open the temple. But we will run into those problems later anyway. And I think it's cooler if we don't do everything right off the bat. And there we go. Troll. And a bunch of harpies. Be ready for the harpy sound. We're gonna clear out this area. No. Okay. We have one that wants to come. A letter, I would say.
Nothing to play.
They aren't that bad. Just really annoying. Nope, 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 nope. Just one at a time, please, for now. Iconic sounds. And the issue with flying enemies again. We have pretty good range, it's true.
Nothing there.
Anything up here? Does not seem like it. Okay. Next one. I don't know if we actually do enough damage to kill a troll.
Nothing there.
It might be possible if we are patient. The obvious thing though is just run past the guy. Like, running around a troll is easy enough. Fight them goblins. And then try the troll. Let's briefly check whether that is possible. Like, the goblins would come out here as well. Like, I think the troll doesn't go in here. Oh no, I actually don't like this at all. No, we want the experience from them goblins. Yeah, this is better. Like, the zombie killed one of the goblins, which is unacceptable. Holy crap, why no crits? There we go. How about we just try this guy? The solution is obviously backstabbing. Stepping, I mean. Ouch! I don't know about the timing of that exactly, but whatever. 500 experience, okay. Good enough. Troll hide and 2 troll tusks. Very valuable. Unfortunately, no one will actually buy them from us for that price. And another locked chest. I have been informed that some of the stone tablets that I was counting on to get to certain levels of strength and two-handed fighting are locked in chests.
Nothing about picking locks.
And I don't know which ones. Okay, zombie. Easy. Almost comically so. And we're almost leveling up. Quarrel? Why are they... These are bolts. And one of the greatest disappointments in the entire game, the magic ranged weapons. Oh, a ring. What could that have been? Damn, we have a couple of... Wait, why am I even... Is this one new? Probably not. Warrior, priest, healer. This one might be new, not sure. Franco's amulet, yeah, pretty good. The skull splitter. Mushrooms. And the chest. This one is not locked. And we get an actual stone tablet of dexterity, which I am just gonna read. Was not planning on leveling my dexterity anyway. The magic crossbow, what are the requirements even? 75 strength, we could do that. It's pretty cool, but unfortunately can only be 200 damage. No. They have better strength to damage ratio than most weapons, that's sure. We can only use it together with these 10 magic bolts. Ah, that's terrible. Crossbow, light crossbow, okay. Okay, let me save again, because this is a little bit critical. What do we need to do now? Delivery? No. Summoning Quahodron.
Appear to me, Quahodron, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
Okay. And again, which button? This one. The armor suit is pretty sick.
Why do you disturb my rest, Guardian? Tell me, what do you desire?
Oh, we have learned his language. Yeah, I think otherwise you can't even understand him.
Someone has forced his way into the Temple of Adanos.
Nonsense. I myself sealed the door. It is impossible to pass.
Indeed. What is in the Temple of Adanos?
My greatest sorrow. My greatest disappointment.
Grant me access to the Temple of Adanos.
The temple will remain closed for all eternity. Thus did we in the council decide.
He's out of the loop.
The praised wisdom of the ancestors is truly overwhelming.
A man of your standing does not speak to me thus. I cannot free myself of the impression that you are not the one you pretend to be.
Oh, I'm not pretending anything.
You require my aid. You must first prove yourself to me. Answer my questions, so that I may be sure that I do not reveal myself to strangers.
Oh, this is stupid because I might misremember stuff, or I'm not exactly sure of some of the things he's asking me, but like I've been playing this game for 20 years.
Ask away.
I am KuroKen, the old warlord of Gothic.
Yes.
You have woken me. To which caste of Jarkendar do you belong?
Five castes, 5 houses. These are the warrior caste. And I'm obviously one of the guardians of the dead.
The guardians of the dead.
The abilities of a guardian of the dead would have allowed you to waken me, that is true. If you are truly the one you claim to be, you will be able to answer all of my questions. Except for one. Who once protected the people of Jarkendar from enemy attacks?
Sure.
The warrior caste.
Who can give me
Caste,
a
whatever.
direct order?
I think it's the priests.
The
Oh, I'm
priest.
so stupid, I'm not supposed to know this.
The evil upon us.
It was you, buddy. You and your son.
The warrior caste.
Who has the final word in the Council of Five?
You know what? I don't know.
I don't know.
Then do not waste my time.
He's just gonna chill here, I guess. While we study some old literature. Wait, let's just read this one. But his evil power, Rademis, the successor of KuroKen, a successor, not son, I don't actually know. The caste of the warriors called down the wrath of our god. Yeah, it was their fault, sure, but redstone tablet, We, the last 3 leaders of the Council of Five, have provided the chambers of the temple with traps and hidden the entrance so that the sword will never again see the light of day. And only he knows how to open the portal. Quahodron, yeah, that's why we are here. I guess we are going to figure out some stuff then. How late is it in game? Too late. And my health bar's only half full anyway, so at least we killed the troll. That's good enough in my book already. I might be able to discuss this with the water mages, but I wouldn't bet on it. Oh. I'm first gonna collect at least the southern stone tablets then. Okay, what do we have here? More harpies, goblins, and another certain someone. Wait, what happened to my weapon? Holy crap. Convenient. Goblin warrior with a rusty axe. Like, he's an enemy, right? I see. How is it going is the new how are you? Hello, welcome to the stream. Mine crawlers. Okay, these guys. Wait, who was doing that noise a second ago? No, did one of them fall to his death? I can't accept that. Eclipse, be very careful now. I don't want to have to ban you. What? You can look that up on Google. Well, Google has turned to shit. They run on different fuel? Ouch. Oh my god. Still alive. 1 health point. Holy crap.
Nothing there.
Well, most of them. Sure. Okay, Can I do this? Okay, okay, you know what's up then. Like, I don't need anything right now, especially not just randomly on stream. Okay, this guy is not capable of falling down, huh? How smart. Wow, we're getting in the same frame. Mine crawlers and the reskinned version. The crawlers. Aw, come on. Yeah, sure, hello, welcome to the stream. We have a potion? And let's get the swamp rats or whatever.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Now why am I even doing this? Okay, leather satchel. Only one digging spot down here, okay.
I think I've found something.
An old stone tablet. So not one of these. One of these ones, okay. Holy crap, he fell off after all. Oh my god. There we go. Mine crawlers. So iconic. No, come on.
Nothing to plunder.
Okay, do we have anything hidden in the corners? Nope. Mushrooms. I can sell these for high price. Then this should be where I get my blue stone tablet. Okay, and randomly 5 lockpicks. Yeah, sure. Nothing else, it seems. Okay, what does the blue ones say. Cardamon devised the second trap, and only he who follows the way of light to the end will reach the third chamber. The way of light. Still not exactly helpful with Quahodron's questions, but this might not be the best place to learn about them anyway. And we need these stone tablets sooner or later. "32 learning points. While my two-handed fighting skill is still at 49. It could get quite expensive. Like, I want to learn the highest level of the language so that I can read the most difficult stone tablets. But I also want to level up my two-handed fighting skill first to a certain degree. I'm almost there. Should get to like 70, 75 before I start reading stone tablets. And I think that's more important than actually getting higher strength for better weapons. Who else is down here? Holy crap, another troll. We should be able to beat that one, but I don't want too many snappers at once. Actually, I don't want him to fall off the thing either. Nothing but claws and teeth. Well, maybe I should just risk it. Doesn't look good, actually.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Good. Now this is a little bit more difficult. I don't know if this is the same kind of troll as the one we fought earlier. Like one misstep and we are gone. Hell yeah! Killing trolls, that's good. Random rusty sword, okay. Potion. Would probably just do an entire leather satchel opening session. Healing herb, not bad. Don't remember much about this area. Oh, I forgot. Mantis do have some loot. Mantis head. Use this item. But whatever. Actually, what does my map say? 2 spots for digging here. Huh. Probably locked by the looks of it.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Aha.
I think I've found something.
Just a couple of potions. When do I finally get another maximum health potion or anything like that? Okay, this looks interesting. Oh, I can hear them. Damn, bunch of goblin warriors at once. Oh, he was aggressive.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Not again. Okay, good spell. Silvergel is nice. Always thankful for all experience, either way. Not weed. Now this, I don't exactly remember how this worked. You probably jump from up there. I don't know if you can survive. Would be worth, holy crap, checking out though. I want full health against that guy. Or relatively full health. And different weapon. We have a one-handed, two-handed? Yeah, definitely this guy then. Yeah, that's the problem with these guys, especially if you fight them on uneven ground. Come on. I want to fight him against the wall. Maneuvering is too difficult here. Let's just not do it.
To be had there.
Swamp Golem. Okay, who else awaits us in here? More of them? Also, what the heck is this? And why beard axe? One-handed, 1990. Like, why are there two identical axes? Maybe they don't even differ in range, who knows? Like, all the weapons in this game need a rebalancing. Okay, this looks like Zombieland again. Okay, the big one comes first. Now the guy in the center wants to stand up. Ah, two of them. Do they have worse armor? Or what am I seeing there? Come on. That attack string is so stupid though. Like, the second and third attack barely hit anything.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, I hope none of them had a key.
Nothing there.
That would be mean.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Okay, let's just hope that at least one of these is open.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Okay. Two-handed combat 2, yeah, exactly what we needed.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Okay, actually I have a spreadsheet where I marked all the items that I wanted to find for strengthening myself. All these stone tablets. Okay, got this one. Ooh, okay, that one's locked. That one I can get. That one as well. Which one is this? The northern one, yeah. This one is locked as well, can't get it. Other than that, sure. We even survived tabbing out of the game. A rough broadsword, wow. Like a weapon so weak, you probably couldn't even beat what you have to kill in order to get here. Okay, let's figure this one out. Definitely from down here, definitely not. While I'm at it, oh my god, let me crunch something. I'm sorry, part of the experience now. Cursed ASMR. So tasty. Okay, I can even see who we have to kill afterwards, huh? Like, our chances aren't very good. Gonna save on 2 of these. Maybe something else entirely. Oh, Dragon Snapper. A scavenger might do it. Where? Can we jump? Oh, nice. I shouldn't have done that. Like, where do I go? Maybe not running at all, but rather trying this very controlled jump. No. I don't remember how you do this. I will admit. Not even a scratch this time. Yeah, I saw you moving earlier, buddy. They're so aggressive. What is wrong with them?
Nothing to be had there.
Locked?
I know nothing about
Locked.
picking locks.
Oh my god. Look how he's going to town on me. Yes! Oh my god, 200 combat 1. Hey, yeah. Gonna check that one off later.
I feel
Don't question what just happened. Okay, what can I do now? The correct one. Okay, we're doing all of that again. Nothing of interest here. I don't know how that happens, but sometimes we are locked in a certain animation and can't hit the save and load game buttons in the menu. And instead our cursor sits above the, normally it sits over the save game button. I don't know what exactly it is that triggers the aberrant behavior. Okay, we can load, but not save right now. While picking stuff up, for example. Yeah. Magic bow, oh my god, 50 dexterity to 100 damage. That's so much better than anything else, and we even have 20 magic arrows from earlier. I should just sell these. All of them. Anything back here? Black ore, holy crap. A snapper weed. Didn't I? Oh, there we go. So much of it too. Usually quite rare. Okay, time for the actual treasure.
I think I've found something.
No. Potion? Light fish. An old stone tablet? Nice. What the heck? The light fish again. The classic. Nope. Something hidden inside. 3 lockpicks. Why? No one knows. Actually, I'm not confident at all in our ability to get on the other side again. No, I didn't want. I wanted to stop a brief moment before that. could imagine doing something with these. That is so far, look at this. I can't believe that this is the answer. Oh, the poor creature. Okay, it actually worked. Oh, for some reason we have the magic effect on us now for some reason. Okay, fixed it. We haven't actually read the purple one? It was also Quahotron who sealed the outer gate of the temple with the help of Cardamon. Neither of them survived the ritual, only I remain to tell the tale. I hope that Rademus rots for eternity in the temple. Let's go to the water mages. And then we are going into the canyon, I would guess. But I don't like the place, especially not with all the orcs. Taking the direct route, because I don't think taking the teleporter would spare us much time. I still think the game is really pretty. Okay, who could have some opinions on all of this? I should ask Myxia and Saturas. Riordian? Is it you?
Hey, you! About the mansions?
Yes?
The House of the Healers is in the middle of the swampy area and is defended by many stone sentinels.
So it is still standing?
Yes, but I wonder for how much longer.
It pains my soul to see the witnesses of the past in this dilapidated condition.
The Mansion of the Warriors is being used by Raven as a hideout.
He made a good choice. It is probably the most secure fortress still to be found in this region.
There were a lot of mine crawlers in the House of the Priests.
Aren't these animals very uncommon for the area?
They certainly are.
By Adonos. curious things are happening in this area.
The House of the Guardians of the Dead is dominated by the power of evil. I think I have rarely seen so many zombies in one place.
That is unfortunate. The Guardians of the Dead were obviously the victims of their special skills. Their connection to the world of the dead damaged them greatly. I hope you were able to free them from their suffering.
Anything else?
Yes?
Tell me again where...
The House of the...
Can we find anything up there? Ooh, look at this. Ray tracing got nothing on this. Wow, this is our loot. One healing plant. Okay, where's everyone else?
Hey! I've talked to KuroKen.
Then you were really able to waken him from the realm of the dead? That's unbelievable. I am more and more amazed by these builders. Who knows what they could have achieved if they still existed today?
There's nothing else to say on the matter? Okay. Kronos, briefly, 1 second. Kronos? Yeah.
Lit.
Well, nothing useful here. I'm gonna sell all my shit to someone eventually, but not right
Wait a
now, I
minute.
guess.
I talked to KuroKen.
And? What did he say?
Oh, okay.
He will only help me if I answer some questions.
What is the problem?
I'm not sure what I should answer.
We know that the scholars of this city built a library to the north. They
As I
made great
suspected
efforts
earlier.
to record the events of the past. Perhaps you will find the answers that KuroKen demands of you there.
About the relics. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
I found these tablets in a building to the south.
Ah, a tablet of the Guardians of the Dead. It was they who summoned the spirits of their dead. The builders' connection to their ancestors was very strong.
I found these tablets in a structure to the southwest.
Judging from the tablet, it has something to do with the housing for the priests of the city. The name of the highest priest
Welcome
was
back, Red
Archaeology.
Couch.
We don't know much about him. Very good. The image of this city is becoming clearer, but we still don't know enough. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone tablet hidden around here. Find them and bring them to me. Here is some gold as a reward.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally. May Adanos protect you.
Good. Let's sleep. Next morning. Oof, holy crap. I briefly had YouTube open on my phone to check something. I saw my own stream.
Hey, you!
Very weird to see, like, it was the exact same image as what is happening on my screen. Okay, he's standing over here now. Did I miss anyone else earlier? I don't think so?
Hey, you!
No, okay. He's useless. Into the canyon. 2 options. We do that directly, or we learn to fight better with 2-handed weapons first. Also, who could teach us strength in the end? What would I use if I got more. Well, 80 strength to 110 is not something we can bridge right now. So two-handed fighting skill it is. That is much more important anyway. I guess we can clean up the... Holy crap, I forgot. Nope, I wanted to hit escape. What do we do? Let's learn to fight better first. There he is already, yeah sure. He's right here, so why shouldn't we? We are at 49 and we have 32 learning points.
Teach.
Two-handed. Okay, that was somewhat wrong, I will say. That is 64 now, okay, that's sick. I thought you got master at 70. Game crashed, wonderful. As it so often does. As I always say, save often, it will not be done for you. Okay, can I start it again immediately? It was correct anyway, wasn't it? At 59, this will cost us two points per two-handed skill. Yeah, two learning points per 1 point of skill. And starting from 60 it will cost 3. So
Teach me.
I did everything correct. Two-handed weapons, there we go.
If you continue like that,
Nice. Okay, I don't actually have anything to do here.
Hey, you.
These guys, they don't serve any purpose anymore, I feel like. Okay, we have the dreaded fire lizard. Like, we still can't deal with those guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill those dragons. I really don't know. Just look at this. Oh, Belia Shrine. Don't let them breathe fire. Holy crap. I hate this. I mean, I can't continue in the main quest, so yeah, I guess Raven it is. Holy crap, a gold dish? Yeah, I remember there was weird stuff all over this beach, huh? Oh, normal lizard. And a random potion. Oh, that's so much more relaxing. I guess this is the intended way for this. We will probably have to deal at least with one more of the red ones. Ooh, level up. Just a little bit more two-handed skill and I would actually be able to stop learning that entirely and just switch over to learning from stone tablets. Rough longsword.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Random pieces of gold. A ring. 2 potions. The rusty two-hander. Useless weapon. An amulet. Okay, that's rare. One of these, huh? Weapon protection 10. Can I actually switch from this one? Strength bonus 4. 40 hit points. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, okay, they immediately took the weapon off me. That's unfortunate. We will keep it then. And somehow try to deal with these guys. I don't believe that. Let's retry that immediately. I mean, maybe we could get lucky.
I think I've found something.
Holy crap, the golden compass.
Nothing to be
I think I'm done here for now. Though I have no idea what would give us more defenses against these guys. I mean, maybe just one. Like, it's not looking good. At least my range seems to be unusually high against lizards. My nightmare. Only thing I can say about that. Okay, is anything in here? Nothing at all. I don't want to do the whole Belia's claw thing. First of all, the weapon is ugly as sin. And then it's also somewhat stressful, I would say. Damn, these guys got so much treasure that, at least in some places, there's so much of it. There's just lying around like this in the water. Holy crap, Lurker Island, let's get it. Not with this little health though. $100? Maybe enough? I don't know. Like, the tracking on the attack is terrible. Oh. What else? Silver candlestick. Rum. Ah, so slow. A rune? Holy crap. A usable one or just an empty rune stone? I think just the empty stone. I don't tell you that reliably. I should have looked closer. Skull, okay, that's an item I don't remember. And there might be something in that little, not shipwreck, boat wreck in the water over there. This one must have nothing. Actually, there's something over here. What are you? Just another clam. Casket. Is this anything, or is that just another clam? Okay. Not that these are super exciting or anything, but it's fun to collect stuff like this. Holy crap, we could be so rich. Kevlar's leatherback. We don't actually need the ore, we have enough, so I can give that to him. Can't open these. It's no indication that we could have opened the other one until I eventually looked that up. Not fair. This guy was looking for a recipe.
Hey, you!
Okay.
I've got a recipe for you.
Great. Let me see. What kind of recipe?
A loose hammer, yeah, okay.
It's from Snaff.
But it sounds terrible. I must try it at once.
Sure.
What else?
I could get... Name your...
Useless. Oh, let's briefly take the shortest nap ever. Here, there we go. 7-minute nap. And we are back at full health. Someone's a random grog stash. I mean...
Thanks to you, Greg is making me saw planks now until there's no wood left on the island. Just leave me alone.
Like, we did have a task that these guys gave us.
Great. Now Greg is making me saw planks.
Hell yeah.
You'd better go ask the...
One-handed, okay. Don't need that.
I used to say that myself.
Oh, his head is still bugged out. Terrible.
The bandits have found a gold mine.
I knew it. That's why they came here. Nobody would volunteer to live in this monster-ridden bog. Good work. Here, I've cut something for you. And that is just gossip.
Ah, whatever.
Same old thing.
Okay, what did he just give us?
That's really not my problem.
Another warrior ring, maybe?
That's really not my problem.
Dexterity.
Happens sooner or later. That's all just gossip. I'm staying.
Okay, if we do learn some extra strength,
I agree with you completely.
We could take off this amulet
Things I could tell you.
and the other rings,
Yeah, he really said that.
and instead use some.
He
Oh, I
really
should
know.
have used that fix that
Don't tell me you
keeps
didn't know that.
merchants from equipping their strongest weapons.
Same old thing, all over again.
There we go.
Here's your compass.
Yes, that's it. I never thought I'd see it again. Thanks, man. This time Greg won't get a hold of it again.
Listen to the wrong
Here,
people.
take this belt in return. It's my most valuable piece.
A belt.
You really believe
Like the min-maxing in this game is terrible. A black pearl, very expensive.
he would have never thought of that himself.
Two-handed talent bonus.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Been there, done that.
That's been known a long time.
Fire protection. Oh, I wish.
Don't have to tell me that.
That was obvious all along.
Wow, weapon and arrow protection. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he really said that.
Very funny. I'll just wait.
Just looking whether anything happens here. Oh yeah, right. This guy.
Not as far as I can see. Same old, same old.
Okay, this guy could teach strength, but I don't know how far. Probably far enough.
I know who murdered Angus and Hank.
I don't care who murdered them. What about my grog?
Sure, Eclipse. Thanks for hanging around.
Things would have turned out different.
About that, you're missing 20.
Yes, damn it.
He listened to the wrong people.
Oh.
Things
Thank you
would
for the
have turned out
follow.
differently if it hadn't been for us.
It's a bad business.
Oh, I wonder. Stream elements. I think that could be used for reacting to events like new followers and stuff like that. I'd rather have the thing just in the chat than with a huge overlay. Like, it was kind of annoying in my opinion. I mean, I could make a smaller overlay, I guess, but that's still not the point, really. I don't like this whole Twitch culture stuff with the raids, the follows, the subscribers, the badges, the bits, hype trains. I don't know. I don't like the style. Okay, I thought that someone was supposed to be here. Oh, he's still there. Grog, wine, sheepskin, cheese. But I wonder if, like, I think stream elements, the bot can react to events like new followers. Seems reasonably strong, but doable. Let's knock this guy over.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, have I already knocked him out? Wait, this was? Owen, no. Who was I looking for then? I was looking for a Malcolm, I think? Okay, I have to figure out where that was. Actually, let me go there right now. Holy crap, who's Malcolm? I don't know. Is he one of the guys in the cave? I did go through there. Was supposed to give me what exactly? Oh, let me. Oh. Two-handed 3. There only exists one of those, okay. And I don't have it yet. You know what? This is exactly where my map told me it would be. I knocked down the wrong guy. Let's research that. I already went in there. It takes so long to get back up. I don't remember there being a guy. 8950. They really deducted 100 experience for me doing this twice. Which quest? Okay, guess I have to look everything up then. No, okay. I don't want to do it like this. Can I theoretically go in from the other side to avoid the 100 experience penalty? Holy crap, what was that?
Alright, my buddy Malcolm is one of those filthy lurkers attacked us. So we fled into this cave, but that lurker came after us. Malcolm fought with it, and then they both fell into that hole over there. Seems to be full of water. The lurker and Malcolm continued to fight down there for a while. Then it went quiet. I have no idea whether he's still alive or not.
How do I get down into that crevice?
It beats me. You can either climb down or jump, I suppose.
And?
If I had known all this in advance, I'd never have become a pirate.
I think I'm just gonna have to beat up some poor citizens in the harbor quarter of Corinus. Okay. Seems to be down here. Not even a new lurker for me to kill, huh? There we go. Very important item. Like at this point, 6 points of two-handed skill I think this is worth. Yeah, 18 learning points. That alone would warrant learning to read the language of the builders. Okay, be kind and let me get out here. Hell yeah, okay. Oh, and finally what I plan to do. Back to the canyon. To the mansion of the scholars. I should really get back to announcing my streams on Blue Sky, maybe even Twitter, I don't know.
Your pal Malcolm is dead.
I thought as much. Poor devil. Should have helped him after all. You're really brave, you know that? I couldn't have done that with the crevice. What was my plan? Oh yeah, I don't know whether I can stream this Saturday. If not, Friday should be fine. And whenever it happens, Friday or Saturday, I will try the new Silent Hill game. Gotta briefly check whether that actually works. I mean, runs on my machine. But other than that, yeah. It is Spooktober after all. I mean, not that this game isn't scary enough. Like, what's scary? We have ghosts, skeletons, and the game crashing as often as it does is already scary enough. But yeah, for the past few months, I was a bit more variety streamer like, streaming a bunch of little games more often. But now I have all these huge projects: Silksong, Gothic 2 because the game is just that important for me. Okay, can we go around these guys? Probably. How good are we at fighting orcs? They're both gonna come, of course. Maybe we could cheese them so that we don't have to fight both of them at the same time. I mean, holy fuck, I'm supposed to kill, well, dozens of these almost. In just a little while, groups of 3 and 4, I mean, mostly lizard people, about as strong as these guys. I don't have high hopes for any of that. The biter, or chomper is what they're called here, okay. And why was that one so aggressive? 2 meat. How much raw meat do I have? More than 242, holy crap. That's 3 of them. Like, what the heck? What I want to say is, I'm not really a horror guy. I don't play them
by myself usually. I hate jump scares. They get me often. Like earlier this year I played... Are they chill with a snapper? They are. What about this guy? Holy crap. Wait, what?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Did I just transport myself to the other side of... Thanks for waiting, buddy. My side was pretty bad. I will say that. And last year I briefly played Mundown, or however you want to call it. Come on.
Nothing to be had there.
What is wrong with the orcs?
I know nothing about picking locks.
Ouch. Like, look at how much health these guys have. Like, this wouldn't be doable otherwise. Heal light wounds, yeah, why not? Never played a Silent Hill or Resident Evil game in my life. Holy crap, both of these in here. Let me guess who has the key to this.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
I thought
Nothing
maybe
there, nothing to
an
plunder.
orc shaman, but this one is open, huh?
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
Holy crap, he's right there. Don't even think about it. Holy crap.
Nothing there.
I love that this is just same object as the stone tablet. Archery 3, not that I plan on using that. Okay, time for the deep lore. Because only the guardians of the dead could call the ancestors. Okay, we know that already. Their absence hurts deeply. Without the counsel of the ancestors, we are at the mercy of our people. Oh, how terrible. The healers were sent to seal the portal and destroy the key. Only Adanos knows what happened to them or if they even achieved their goal. Oh, I never caught on to this. So the healers are the ones who lived on the other side of the portal then. In the main section of the map, okay. The warrior caste has been destroyed by the wrath of Adanos. The heart of the old warrior prince is broken. Only the remaining priests raise hopes and preach constantly of the rebirth of our once magnificent city. However, we scholars know the bitter truth. Jarkandar has fallen and will fade in the river of time. I can see that. Radames was imprisoned forever in the temple of Adanos, but the power of the sword was not broken. Its influence had become too great. The killings in the streets would not stop. The wrath of Adanos ended everything. The sea raised itself over Jarkandar and flooded the whole city. Only the temples and structures in higher places were left almost untouched. The few who survived this catastrophe no longer had the strength to rebuild the city, and thus the fate of Jarkandar was sealed. No key. Not happy. Just do this, it's the most reliable way. Leaving the space to dodge back. This is tense. Too tense for my taste. I wish I had a bed. Oh, I hate Orc Warriors so much. Am I supposed to just cheese the entire the entire camp that way? You like my channel, what do you like about it? I have no idea. Well, thank you, I guess. You are right, that is very rare. The English-speaking channel that plays Gothic. I mean, you see it from time to time. I don't know if I checked the Gothic 2 category on either Twitch or YouTube right now. Okay, this is interesting. How many people there would be? Probably a couple of Russians, couple of Germans, and then because there is an infinite number of VTubers actually, there must be one who speaks English and plays the game. I mean, I choose to speak English. It's not the native language of me. Holy crap, what is he doing? Already lost so much health, even though I fought all of these guys under perfect conditions. Holy crap, no. Too valuable. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with Gothic 3. That's gonna be a while before I start playing that. Okay, who even is around here still? Okay, two guys over there. One warrior, two shamans. Not good. Okay, seems like... Ouch, of course. Should just reload instantly. Too many mistakes again. it is a very difficult game. It's just true. And if I ever play this again, I will absolutely install the passive health regeneration plugin. Like, is he gonna run out of mana eventually? Oh my god, imagine the offensive capability of all these fireballs. Does he just have infinite mana? That can't be true, right? Ouch! That wasn't very smart, but whatever. I knew they were there. I thought I could outmaneuver them quicker than that. Let me go! High nidride. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do it. Cheese is in season. Of course. Holy crap. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I remember terrible experiences with cheese in the first game. And then he threw an entire cheese wheel over the castle in the Valley of Mines. Come on, go, 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 go. The friggin' key. I mean, they have a lot of health and they do a lot of damage. If there's more than one of them, I feel pretty much fucked, I guess. Okay, can I get the left one alone? I can. is this the correct strategy that I'm doing here? I don't think so. And I would like to have a stronger weapon, but I don't have the strength nor the weapon. I could make one actually. Just need a couple of learning points for that, and the smith would tell me. Sleeping right next to the orcs. A powerful scroll. And what the heck? Bell-shaped fish. I don't remember this guy. A lump of ore. Holy crap. I should definitely make my own weapon at some point. Maybe I can bait one of them in here. Okay, they're both in here again. I don't like this. Did it work? Oh my god. New chatter. Blakely Storm, hello. Oh my god, no. It worked briefly until it didn't. Holy crap. Oh my god, they want me so badly. No mercy. I lost him again. Oh. There we go again. My favorite question. I don't know, my day was normal. I'm a normal person. Nothing unusual happening here. Go away! And then he fought with the orc camp for 7 days and 7 nights. No, I mean, if we're lucky, we can get another midday nap in. Freedom at last. I hate
Nothing
orcs.
to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Worse than... Like, the only enemy type that's worse, in my opinion, is the other dragons. Orcs and lizardmen. Otherwise, spot number 2. Oh yeah, he just started this game. Nice. Wait, what the heck? Is my model especially snappy today? I don't know. Oh, and deeper we go. Give us the extra lore. Even though I figured out how to get behind this without doing all of this. We glitched behind this earlier. On accident even. Where's this guy? Okay, that guy, good. Switch back to the Paladin's two-hander. I mean, if you've never played this before, I'm very much of the opinion that you shouldn't spoil yourself too much. Potion. 2 potions. Did the... Anything in here? No. Okay. Did these guys have anything?
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Sometimes they do. Crossbow 3. Might actually be somewhat useful. If I were to play this again, I would probably play mage, but I can also imagine myself doing another mercenary run, wielding the crossbow as my main weapon. I didn't even switch my weapon.
Nothing to be had.
Get all the loot first, then we will read all the lore starting from the top. That's a very good point. Yeah, if you want to play that yourself... No, wanted to read the other part first. Let's go up there. Loot, then lore. Yeah, if you want to play the game yourself, absolutely. Enjoy it on your own time. Okay, there we go. For Hodron's age made it impossible for him to lead our army, and so the priests insisted on their right of command over him. Okay, the priests can actually command the warriors. Like, I thought I knew that. Like, either it's no one can rule over the other guys or it's the priests, but I didn't. Like, I could have just answered how I remember or how I feel like these guys are organized, but I didn't want to do that, so I actually went here and searched for these answers. They instructed him to resign his office and pass on the sword. The Council of Five was to determine his successor. However, the warrior case denied the council a choice. The warriors would no longer submit to the Council of Five and selected his son Rademis as their new leader. So he is his son after all. Out of pride and confidence in his own flesh and blood, Hodron decided to give in to them. He delivered the sword to his son in the hope that he would wield it with the same strong hand that he had himself. Well, yeah, that didn't work out, huh? The sword. Like, by this point we know. There is an artifact of Beliar on this part of the island. It's the sword. We're gonna see the sword eventually. Rhademes was weak. The will of the sword overcame him and made him its tool. Not even the healers could alleviate the suffering and the atrocities he brought upon our people in his blindness. The sword quickly recognized that the people were too weak to thwart its plans. Only the power of our ancestors could still withstand it, and so it had Rhademes banish or execute all of the guardians of the dead, thus shattering all hope of release from this evil. Thus not a single guardian of the dead was left when the remaining 4 disempowered leaders of our people made the bitter decision to surrender Jarkandar. War raged in the streets as the healers set out to seal the only entrance to our valley forever. In these halls, Quahodron, the High Priest, Cardamon and I, myself, discussed a way to defeat Rhademes and the sword. Wait, signed by who? Okay, whatever. Quahodron and Cardamon were of the opinion that Rhademes could be defeated in battle with united strength, but... what am I... Oh, nothing. With united strength, but I knew the power of the sword too well to believe that possible, so I made use of my right to veto the decision of the others. I decided instead to overcome Rhademes with a ruse. Quahodron obeyed the decision of the council. He proceeded to the temple of Adanos and sent for his son. His son's hatred had taken such form that Rhademes stormed the temple in a wild frenzy to execute his father. He only recognized our plans when it was too late for him. Quahodron closed the holy chambers of the temple behind him, and Rhademes was trapped in the temple for all time. Okay, this is confusing. Quahodron, leader of the warriors, Cardamon, leader of the priest, and I myself, he says. And lower it says he made use of his right to veto the decision of the others. A scholar, I guess. If he wrote this, a scholar. When earlier they said and so the priest insisted on their right of command over him. Okay, the priests can command the warriors, but in a stalemate, the scholars get to decide. Okay, that actually makes sense and checks out. Let's go visit him again. Oh, before I forget it, another thing. The way I'm going to decide whether I can stream on Saturday or will have to switch to Friday this weekend, I will know more tomorrow. My decision shall be made public through my YouTube channel when at the earliest on Thursday, but by Friday at the latest, I shall have scheduled a stream for Silent Hill F, and that will have the time and date of when I will actually play that. I don't know, maybe I can stream during both days, in which case a Saturday as my regular streaming day would take precedent over the other one. And I would then... oh my god, there's 2 more of them. And I would then just play Hitman, I guess. Do I do it? Can I fight 2 more of them? Like, maybe I can trick them. Okay, this is how we do it. There we go. That's the actual tactic. I think with that, we should have actually killed all the orcs in this part of the island, on this map. Oh my god, too much chat going on for me to actually have to decide who to answer first. First of all, Red Couch. Yes, we talked to Quahodron earlier, but I didn't want to try answering from memory because, as I said, I've been playing this game for 20 years. So, with the all question, there was only 1 or 2 possible answers that could be right, and I would have figured them out if I had just talked to him a second time. I would have gotten it in that case. Blakely over on Twitch. Wow, this is finally taking off, huh? Gothic is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I've been playing this game almost since it came out. It is integral to the culture of my people. Like, when did this come out? 2002? The add-on 1 year later?
Nothing there.
We still have to do that part over there. The connection from one part of the island to the other. Wait. What the heck am I looking at with the cross all the way outside of the map? Gonna briefly check where that could be. What did I want to eat? 5 minutes, okay. I would have really liked a necklace with the sleeper symbol, because I think they made that. Okay, this is by far not where this is going. Okay. Whenever I see the sleeper symbol, okay, not where that is at. Okay. I jokingly just say The Witcher because it looks very similar. Like, how integral is this game to my personal mythos? Blakely, that's not a thing real humans say. My model is actually wearing a necklace. Not really, it's just a leather strip on which there is a ring. You can't see the ring, but you can see the leather strap. Oh, swampweed, I know that we need that actually eventually. The thing is showing. Let me think. The ring on the necklace is a golden one with an aquamarine on it. So exactly like what we have here. This ring belongs to me. Recognition, a sign of the ring of water. Okay, it doesn't look like an aquamarine ring, but I know it's supposed to be one. Mine unfortunately has a different description. But yes, the Ring of Water is recognized by the Aquamarine Ring. Further, my name is a stupid pun. Like, yes, I am a sleeper agent who came from elsewhere to here to influence your youth who are still easily malleable for the good cause. But also, yeah, obviously an agent of the sleeper. In Gothic terms, you know how it is. Actually you don't, but who cares? Didn't we? Oh, there we go, the yellow stone tablet. Haven't yet read that one. I, who was against the decision of the three, built the first trap, and only I know the correct doorway. What?
About the relics. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
This piece was lying in a large building in a deep ravine.
That was the library of the ancient people. Apparently a tablet of the scholars. Many of the scripts we have found can be traced to the leader of the caste of scholars. Curiously enough, he did not leave his own name behind anywhere. Here is some gold as a reward. Now we have collected all the relics we need. You have done us a great service. I thank you. This will bring us a crucial step forward in our studies. May Adonos protect you.
Okay, what else?
About the mansions?
Yes?
The orcs seem to be interested in the library of the scholars.
Do you think they can read the ancient language?
I don't think so, but who knows?
Perhaps you should make sure that they go away, nevertheless.
Oof.
The orcs will soon lose interest in this area.
What makes you say that?
Their leader is dead.
Let's just hope you are right. We really don't need disturbances of that sort right now.
I found all of the mansions.
Hey,
Were
yeah,
they
level
all
up.
where they said they would be?
More or less.
Very good. Then my work was worth it. Thank you.
Ah, 20 learning points. How much more a two-handed skill do I need? I should just learn the language from him. Like right now, maybe even.
Hey!
And that was him, right? No. He's the Will-o'-the-Wisp trainer. Medargon is all about the portals? No. Alright, why do they change positions constantly?
Teach me that language.
The high language of the priests is truly difficult to understand.
Blakely, I can
will
read them just
gladly show
fine.
you. Above all else, each of these texts is a...
15 points.
Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Blakely, how do you think I've been answering your questions up to now? And Red Couch, no, please do not give me the answers.
There is nothing more that I can...
What a thing to even suggest after I spent like an hour or so
Hey, you!
researching the answers myself. It's quite late, so I will... Yeah, like, backseating, I don't need, usually. What the heck, okay, this is quite confusing again. Anyway, please keep the backseating to a minimum. if I need help, I will ask specifically, and you will know that I ask for help. Blakely, that's no way to talk to someone. Bruh? Just answer? What do you think? Of course I play other games. I don't understand. Kill the troll already? Is he still standing there though? Do I have to summon him again? Oh, he's just standing there. Poor guy.
Ask away.
To which caste of Jarkandar do you belong?
None actually, but I have to be a guardian of the dead for
The
him.
guardians of the dead.
Who once protected the people of Jarkandar from enemy attacks?
I don't know. I change what games I play all the time. Right now, I'm playing Silk Song and Hitman World of Assassination as my side projects. Who protects us in battle? Yeah, the healers, obviously. No, the scholars. Yeah, the healer, one priest, one guardian of the dead, and one scholar. No, obviously the warrior case.
Caste.
Who can give me a direct order?
That is actually the priest. We had that confirmed.
The priests.
Who brought the evil upon us?
Well, that was you
The
guys.
warrior caste.
Who has the final word in the Council of Five?
Or did he not like that answer? The scholars have the final word.
Who alleviates suffering and attends to the ill?
The healers.
Who seal the portal to guard the world from evil?
What is the difference between a follower and a viewer?
The healers.
Your wrong answers reveal your evil intention. I shall...
Wait, what?
Ask to the guard.
Who...
Wait, I shouldn't have skipped over this.
The
Who can...
A priest?
The
Yeah.
priest.
Who brought the evil upon us?
What if I say I don't know about this one?
I don't know.
Then do not...
No, he wants an answer there, okay.
Ask away.
To which caste?
The guard.
Who was...
The
Who can...
The
Who brought...
the warrior.
Who has the final word in the Council of Five?
The skull.
Who alleviates...
The healers.
Who seal the portal to guard the world from evil?
I don't know.
Good. I trust you and shall grant you my aid.
I don't understand. We read who did that, who was supposed to seal the portal and destroy the key. Like, do I need to go back and screenshot that? Rademes killed all the Guardians of the Dead, and then the healers left. I just said I can't know the answer to the final question, who sealed the portal, but I do know. Blakely, this is a single player game. Watch what you're saying.
Now listen here. A truly evil fellow has gained access to the Temple of Adanos. If you don't let me into the temple right now, it will probably be too late and everything will go down the drain.
That cannot be. The High Priest Cardiman and I are the only ones in Jarkandar who know how to open the gate to Adanos' temple.
Well, then your pal Cardiman must have blabbed. I'm telling you the gate was open. I saw it myself.
Well, there is truth in your voice. I shall no longer doubt your words.
I should hope so.
Take, then, the password. It is written on this stone tablet. Speak the words at the sealed gate of the temple, and it will open. My time is done. Alas, I can no longer help you. But remember, beware the chambers of Adanos, else your death is certain.
Wait, what about the chambers?
My strength is failing. Farewell. We shall meet again in the realm of the dead.
Great, he held on for like an hour. And now he's feeling weak, huh? You say you are talking about another game. I don't believe you. Because you have not mentioned another game. Silksong is also a single player game. And by the way, to answer the earlier question, the only people that I would play games with off stream, my actual friends and family. On stream, only other streamers who I consider more or less my equal. Wait, what am I doing? I need to teleport. Whom I don't consider viewers my equals here.
Hey! Hey, you! The problem with the temple gate is solved.
Has the spirit spoken?
Yes, he has.
Then you know how to get into the temple.
Correct. And he also told me what is in the temple. He spoke of a mighty sword and the chambers of Adanos.
By Adanos, what fools we are. How could we have been so naive? The hints in the records. This sword can only be the claw of Beliar. We must get through those chambers as soon as possible and take possession of the weapon.
What are the chambers of Adanos?
We now know that the entrance is not the only obstacle that prevents us from entering the depths of the temple. In the temple itself, there are 3 chambers which are meant to deter all intruders. The colored relics of the builders are the key. Only if we gather all the relics and solve their riddles will we enter the inner sanctum of the temple. I don't know whether Raven was able to decipher the riddles of the temple, but if that is the case, we have a big problem.
Blakely, I think I'm fine. No one actually does it like that.
What is the Claw of Beliar?
It is the incarnation of evil. Beliar himself created it. Whoever bears it possesses a terrible tool of destruction. The more powerful the bearer is, the mightier the power of the claw. Only someone who is strong of spirit and steadfast in his faith can withstand its spell. Now it is clear to me why the builders sealed off this valley. They brought this weapon of evil into their city and fell under its power. These arrogant fools destroyed one another out of greed. The cruelty knew no end until Adonis's wrath swept across the land and sank everything into the sea. Indeed, the creators of the portal did well to hide these things from the rest of the world. And what a tragic end for such a wonderful culture. Do you realize the urgency of our mission now? Raven is a strong fighter and is blinded by his lust for power. In his hand, the claw will be an instrument of destruction. He must not get the weapon, or we shall all be lost.
What exactly do I do with the relics in the temple?
We know too little. However, it is to be hoped that you'll recognize their significance once you're in the temple. I'm sorry that I can't tell you more. It's all up to you now. Take the relics and make your way immediately to the temple. May Adonos be merciful and protect us all. Perhaps it is not yet too late. May Adonos...
If anyone was really interested, they could always go to my YouTube channel and see all of the actual streams. Like, they can watch them right now that I've done over the past year. Nidrat, I think you're onto something. I think, like, I know what's going on over the past year. All the naivety and childlike wonder that I still had in me has been purged. I like to play around and see where all of this stuff is going. I should not have come there. Okay, are they chill again?
I'm gonna run you through, you bastard.
Okay, he wasn't finished talking yet, but whatever.
You again? Trying to pick another fight with me, are you?
Oh my god. So I should be able to get inside of here now, huh? Okay, there's the door. How did this work? Did he give me another thing to read? Or am I completely off the mark right now? What is this message even? Oh, D, whatever. Ah, there it is, upside down. Jehedra Akanta. Did it do anything?
Jehedra Akantar.
Akantar. Oh, let me put on the better armor again. Blakely, I'm not buying anything. Hidden loot in here? Ah, there we go. And yeah, this is the problem with this one. The fact that I have no idea how to deal with this. Like, what? How am I supposed to figure this out? I really have to find out what he meant if I don't want to run into a trap in the Temple of Ardanos. Blakely, there is no hype here. Okay, let me read those tablets again. I'm just playing a game. Actually, I learned this stuff earlier, so why not read those that I don't plan to power level anyway. Okay, this is Magic 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Strength and 200 combat. Oh, isn't that all of them already? I think so. We've become much more powerful, wonderful. I was against the decision of the three. Build the first trap and only I know the correct doorway. Quahodron, yeah, only he knows. Cardamon devised the second trap. Something about light, sure. To seal the outer gate of the temple with the help of Cardamon. Neither of them survived the ritual, only I remain to tell the tale. I hope that Rademus rots for eternity in the temple. Blakely, you actually said it. You are not trying to sell me anything, you said in one message, and in the next one you say, if you're down I can make the panels for you. No, I am not down. We, the last three leaders of the Council of Five, have provided the chambers of the temple with traps and hidden the entrance so that the sword will never again see the light of day. After peasants and warriors, there is priests, I think. Yeah, it was priests, and I learned that already earlier. What if I just use another one immediately? We, the last three, said, okay. First, there was people. Then there was Storm. No. No, not what I wanted. I have really no idea how they expect you to figure this one out. You're not sure whether it's really worth. I've done a little bit of power leveling here, by which I mean I optimized at which points I invested like a bunch of learn points at once. Blah 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 blah, that kind of stuff. But what I actually mean is something else entirely, by which I mean if you get all the stone tablets and if you do it like me, I have 82 strength right now. Actually, I have less. I'm wearing a bunch of belts and stuff, rings too. I'm at like 70 or something like that. So I pay 3 learning points for 1 point of strength right now. The language of the priests costs 15 points. With... oh my god, actually, maybe the last one is not worth it? Strength 3 gives me 6 strength at this point. Or I mean, it always gives me 6 strength. But it... which would cost, at this point right now, 18 learning points. Since I'm already that high leveled. Meaning, I already make good on my investment just for one singular strength tablet, strength 3 tablet. Spend 15 learning points, get strength worth 18. And I think there's a second strength 3 stone tablet, which adds up to a potential 36 learning points that I saved by instead investing 15 into the language. But that's not all. I also get this one. Two-handed combat 3. Which is also 6 skill points. Right now, also 18 learning points. So I would say it is really worth it actually. Okay, this one has always confused me. What is this one good for? As I said, if you wait until it is the stuff has become that expensive, even a singular of the level 3 stone tablets is worth the investment. I'm just gonna brute force my way here. This is stupid. Like, what do they actually want from me? Where am I supposed to learn this? Nope. Didn't tell you to do that. I was already looking at the other one. I mean, I could just... No! I was standing in front of the other one! I could, of course, just ask my experienced backseater. Is this correct? Hello. Okay, it's still open. Okay, I don't like that actually. Blunt weapon, there we go. Like, Quahodron is doable, but this one I have actually never understood. Yeah, because there's no solution. They tell you, oh yeah, the 5 tablets are the key. And then nothing in the tablets actually mentions the first puzzle. Holy crap. Okay, this is absolutely nothing, I guess. Are all of them dead ends? I think so. I saw one that looked more promising. Oh, random potion. This one's different. We're gonna hear something in a second. I'm gonna read the tablet in a second. And it's also gonna just say stupid shit. Like, follow the light to the very end. It's not gonna do anything. What was the solution here? Cardimon devised the second trap, and only he who follows the way of light to the end will reach the third chamber. Okay. I didn't know how that counted as the way of the light. Okay, beautiful. Third chamber. What is this? Wow. Okay, I thought that is how it would be. Okay, we have to follow all the way to the end. Okay, that one opens up. What about you? No, huh? That looks dangerous. And look who it is. Rademus himself.
Wait a minute.
My spirit has been held captive for eternity. At last I am free. The sword has a new bearer. The final chamber has been opened.
But the gate appears closed.
This is not the gate to the final chamber. This gate merely leads to the antechamber. The bearer has closed it behind him.
How do I open the gate?
Move one of the levers.
Anyone?
All of these levers open the gate.
I'll find a way
As you...
Just picked a random one, huh?
Wait a minute. Not all of the levers trigger the trap, right?
Yes, they do.
Your father built the trap. How would you know how it works?
Hodron, I can still hear the pounding of the hammers on the other side of the gate. After so long a time, the sword showed me revenge for my failure.
You mean you have seen which lever is the right one?
I have long forgotten it.
Try to remember.
It was so long ago.
Okay. I'm taking that as a win. Okay. They didn't want to come? These guys probably don't have anything either. Ooh, delicious mushrooms. How rich am I? 9k. Not that much. Probably enough for everything I want to do. Holy crap, potion. Okay. This just opens, okay. Yeah, dungeons have never been the strength of piranha bytes. Oh my god, look at this. Permanent mana potion. Let's get it. Okay, Raven, what you got?
Hey.
Evil sword.
Look who has come. My master warned me that Innos would send his henchmen. But I had not expected that you would appear so soon. Well, since you were so quick, I shall give you a quick death.
You sold your soul to Beliar.
Not that I actually care.
I will command his armies as a general. And what about you? Do you know how much your soul is worth?
I'm only doing what has to be done.
Listen to him. You have sent me a humble servant, Innos.
Are you sure that I am a servant of Innos?
What? What are you saying?
Don't you consider it possible that I could be a servant of Adnos?
Nonsense.
Maybe I also serve Beliar, or only myself.
Well, in that case, you are not even a worthy opponent for me.
I've had it. Let us begin.
Are you in such a hurry to die? Well, since you insist.
Just need a couple good crits. There we go, epic cutscene. A suit of armor is still epic. Need to take note of that for what I eventually plan later. No, 180 experience each, don't take them away from me. One of each, huh? And a random sword.
Nothing there.
Anything else? Not in here, right? Briefly look at everything. I have not played any of the Dragon Age series. I mean, I have a certain taste in RPGs, I want to say.
You shouldn't have come here.
I shouldn't, huh? I don't know. Something about the presentation of those games rubs me the wrong way.
You bastard.
You again.
I did it. Raven is finished.
That means you've given Beliar a swift kick. Then you'll be moving on.
My job in this valley is done. I could use a few days' rest.
Yeah, you're constantly on the move, aren't you? Have a good journey.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Who knows? There will be lots of gates and passages for you to go through. And you're bound to find me on one of them.
I like Thoros. Now what do I need to do? Free the slaves in the mine, I guess? He didn't have another opinion on that, right? No. Let's see what happens then. Scatty, the old guy. Yeah, the Eye of Inners would be the reasonable choice at this point. And who has still
Hey,
any gold nuggets? Oh, 20, okay, not bad.
Let the slaves go.
Listen,
Bloodwind is in command here. The slaves belong to him, so he has the right to set them free. Besides, Thoris also has a say in that. And what about you? Do you have any say?
I talked with Thoris. He ordered the slaves to be set free.
Okay, if Thoris ordered it, but I have to ask myself why he decided on something like that.
But you aren't being paid to ask questions.
All right. I'm obviously not needed here anymore, so I'll go get me some stew.
Hell yeah. He knows what it's all about. Patrick?
Hey, you!
Is he the trustworthy guy?
All's well. You can make yourselves scarce.
Great. I know a cave in the swamp where we can gather for now, but then what?
Leave the swamp towards the southwest. The water mages have set up their camp near the ruins of the old temple. They're going to show you the way out of this valley.
Thanks. Thank you so much. We are all very deeply...
Never mind.
He's so cool. Okay, time to get some more gold in this area. Chop a little, chop a little. Do I get to do a big one? No. Three nuggets, hell yeah. We're gonna be rich! Okay, interesting that we're not getting any more skill points from that. I guess we already got the maximum. The maximum that can be learned that way. 80%. Everywhere else we already got the ore.
Let's trade.
The gold. 66 extra nuggets, hell yeah. So there's obviously still a bunch more monsters over here in this area. Does he have anything to say about it? No. The Claw of Belia, two-handed weapon, chance of extra damage. None right now, because we would need to consecrate the weapon at one of Beliar's shrines. I won't be doing that. The weapon looks as...
The earthquakes have stopped, and as I can see, you're still among the living. Does this mean that your mission was successful?
And I don't like it in general.
Raven is dead.
Then it is over. Thank Adanos. You have done well, my son. We're deep in your debt.
Or should I do
You
it?
have snatched a powerful weapon away from evil and restored the balance in this part of the world. When the earthquakes died away, we discussed what should happen now, and we have reached a conclusion. Go and take the Claw of Beliar. May it be yours to bear from now on.
Yeah, really?
And it may prove a mighty ally for us. Use it wisely, my son. May Adanos help you. We shall remain here and see to it that the temple is restored to its old brilliance. Only Mixar is already on his way to Korinnes to support Vatras.
Hey, yeah.
Vatras has been alone in the city for too long.
What will you do now?
We shall stay here and help the temple regain its former glory.
Yeah, sure.
All too long have its walls been in this lamentable condition. As far as you are concerned, my son, I am glad to see that I was not mistaken about you. You are the preserver of the balance. There is no longer any doubt about that. Without your courage and strength, the island of Korinnes would have drowned. We thank you and will honor you in our thoughts. Devote yourself now to the other tasks that lie before you, and return this world to balance and peace. Now go and fulfill your destiny, Preserver. Our prayers will be with you.
That's a little bit much.
May Adanos protect you.
First of all, Dragon Hunter.
Wait a minute. I have taken the Claw of Beliar.
The Claw of Beliar is a very special weapon. It has its own will and consciousness. You, who now possess this mighty weapon, are its lord and master. It is a part of you, and will adapt itself to your capabilities. However, it will not do that of its own free will. Only Beliar himself can force it to obey you.
What can I do with the weapon?
That lies in your hands. You've conquered the weapon, and you are now its master. I can only recommend to you what you can do with it. Either you give it to me, and I shall see to it that it can do no further harm, or you put its power to use and wield it in battle.
Battle.
Couldn't you keep the weapon safe?
If you give it to me, then I shall render it harmless, so that it can no longer be misused. So consider well what you will do.
And why should Beliar help me?
Only a prayer to Beliar can achieve that. But be careful. Beliar is malicious. If you arouse his wrath, then he'll let you feel it.
I see.
May Adanos protect you.
2000 experience, I think. Let's do a little experiment. Where is the nearest Beliar shrine? I know of one. I'm briefly gonna look up the capabilities of this weapon. Oh my god, yes. Why am I doing so little damage? Meanwhile, these guys, absolutely deadly. Is this one better after all? I thought blunt damage would be better against these guys. Okay, that went way faster. This is probably locked.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Life energy minus 40, holy crap. Damage 107. 26% chance of extra damage. Okay, let me look up something. Claw of Beliar. This doesn't seem correct. Damage 107. Chance of extra damage 26. Oh no, there it is. Two-handed weapon. That could be raised to 120 weapon damage and a 50% chance of dealing extra damage. Yeah. Okay, where does it say how much life points this costs? Five life points per level of the weapon. The weapon is on level 8. Checks out. Okay, I would reach the maximum level of the weapon if I do this again at level 47. I think it's actually worth it. It looks absolutely ass. But it's kind of the power boost that I need right now. Health points are only health points. I mean, I'm 23 right now. So, 23 right now, and if I read the chart correctly, every 2 levels higher, if it's actually 23 and not 22, but I think it was 23, so when I become level 25, I could come again to any of these statues and do that again. That would cost me, after 2 levels, which equals 1 possible upgrade of the weapon, and per possible upgrade of the weapon I lose another 5 health points permanently. I think it has to be like that's more than 20 extra damage right now, and the like every 4th hit theoretically deals extra damage. I think this is it. I think the only thing that I want to do right now is complete the path in the north between the two. The canyon and the swamp. Don't know, there's still probably a bunch of enemies in here. I mean, I could probably always just trade in the weapon at a later point. Oh, what am I seeing there? For the 2000 experience? Oh, these guys are strong. They are damn powerful, I will say. But worth a lot of experience. Is this what you meant by no centimeter left unexplored? Okay, will anyone complain about what I just did? Wasn't there a bed somewhere here? Oh, over there. 400, 400. 520, 400. 640. That's a lot. They are worth a lot of experience. I mean, who's gonna miss those two guys? The rest, let's maybe not do it. I mean, that's Thoris's new crew. He's the leader after his speech last time. I just killed 2 bandits. The closest one to the teleporter in the swamp. I'm conflicted. Morally. Whether I can kill those guys. But they are worth a lot of experience. So, and I asked whether that is what you meant by no centimeter left unexplored.
Hey, you! Don't you want to leave?
Of course we do. We're only waiting for the right moment.
Esteban is
Oh,
dead.
holy crap.
Really? Man, that's lucky. Who did it?
Well, let's just say someone you know.
Thanks for coming to me. Now I can go back to the camp.
Tom. Yeah, I think the remainder of today will be spent cleaning up the Valley of the Builders. That might actually be very loud. I am sorry. It has to be this way. Like, damn, that is a lot of damage.
I think I've found something.
Not very impressive, but whatever. What is really impressive is the amount of swamp sharks. Do I need their hide or teeth or whatever that is? I think that's the teeth, right? Yeah, teeth. Okay, we got that one. The treasure. Do we get something if we dig all of them up? Or have they already despawned? That's crazy. Crossbow rookie. No! Okay, we have a ton more health though by now, so
there.
I can deal with that. Anything under here? No. Wow. How low. Potion? Arrows I don't care for. Okay, no one actually needs the Mantis head. This is locked, I assume.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Like clearing out areas is also something I might do off stream. Dragon blood, holy crap. Clearing out areas as well as... Oh, I kept one more of these guys. Searching for all the optional stuff like all the stone tablets that are still somewhere in the world.
We had there.
I can change my armor now, I remember. A Stonebreaker, an absolute classic. If only there was ever actually any real reward for doing stuff like this, but no, you get rusty sword or whatever. Holy crap, a staff mace. It would be good if we hadn't found the one in the main area already. Picking locks, either from Thorben or the Thieves Guild. Is there a third teacher? And
Nothing there.
I have not pursued the Thieves Guild any further. Like, I don't know why. Usually when I play Gothic 2, I always knew how to pick locks, so I am quite shocked that it is actually so hard to get access to lockpicking. Like, now it's kind of too late to learn the skill and go back.
I know nothing about
Trying
picking
to...
locks.
Did I miss one? No. Trying to find all the chests so far that we have found but not opened. Damn, one-shotting those feels really good. Wait, which one is the entrance? Over there, okay. I mean, I already wasted learning points on claws and teeth, so I might have well done it with picking locks. I mean, the game only really feels complete when you do it.
I know nothing about
like this is not satisfying. But we have come this far. I think we can deal with not picking locks, even though there is a couple of stone tablets that are inside of locked chests.
I know nothing about picking locks.
At least 3 of them, I think. 3 of them that are relevant even to my skills. Strength and two-handed fighting. I think in total 2 strength and 4 two-handed skill. That would already amount to 6 times 3. Yeah. Another 18 saved learning points. How expensive is picking locks? Is it only 10?
Nothing to plunder.
Because if yes, that would actually be a worthwhile investment, but I don't really care, and I think I don't need to. I think we can get away with it like this. Excuse me? Have I already been here? Yes, I have. Yeah, I was this deep already. Okay, the thing is, we've also been in there, right? You know what? Another quick save and sprinting potion. That one right there we did. There shouldn't be anything inside of here. Yeah, no. We can dig again, but nothing will surface, huh? That's interesting. Oh my god, the way is so far. Should I just drink one of these potions anyway? What would I even do? Who is interested in anything I have to say at this point? There's probably like 2 or 3 swamp golems in the swamp still. I don't know if there's any skeletons anywhere, because I absolutely hate skeletons in this game. It's super hard. Anything else in the swamp? I killed 2 trolls already. I think the entire south is cleared. At this point it's really just the swamp, I think. Does Greg have anything to say about me? killing a raven.
So much for Raven.
Well,
1,000,
I
okay, that's worth it.
unexpected. Caught him with his pants down, did you? That's certainly worth 500 gold pieces to me. You're quite the daredevil. Carry on like that.
Things I can tell you.
You listen to the wrong people.
I'm staying out of it.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Show.
That's no secret.
White rum.
Is it really true?
The heavy crossbow, you know what?
Will it ever change?
Well, at least you've got some gold on you.
We're gonna find out the truth in a second. How good is the crossbow he's wearing? They didn't kill us. $60 to $90, okay, that's actually really good.
Lit.
I'm just gonna buy the other one though. I think we're gonna eventually be able to use it.
I used to say that myself.
Let's sell a bunch of random stuff to this guy. I mean, backup weapon? Yeah, why not? Fine longsword? Never.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That'll never change.
Yeah, he really said that.
Rough longsword. Looks probably really cool actually.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Ah, this is mine. Fine sword, pretty cool.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Do you really believe that?
That was no big deal.
Will it ever change?
I don't think we will ever need a pickaxe again, but just in case.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
I never knew that.
Not the walking stick we were looking for.
He thinks it's
The good dagger, hell yeah.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Same old thing, all over again.
I mean, I can't bring myself to part with the magic weapons.
That'll never change.
But a beach bow? Yeah, go away.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
That'll never change.
I'd have done it differently.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
I'm not telling you anything.
Well, these are worth more to the Thieves Guild, right? But I don't care. I'm not doing it.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Huh. What does he know about
Scratched silver bowl, is that one important?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Huh. What does he know about duty?
I'd have done it differently.
That's no secret.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I couldn't care less.
I never knew that.
It had to happen sooner or later.
I don't think anyone's interested in these.
It amazes me anymore.
Been there, done that.
He listened to the wrong people.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Is it really true?
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
I've got no time for things like that.
Is it really true?
Vargskin. Isn't that actually Vargskin or Shadow Beast hide?
He doesn't even know how to
Cause
hold a sword.
No, Shadow Beast. Here it is. I'm gonna keep some of these.
That's really not my problem.
Maybe There was a quest in there somewhere.
Simply needs to practice more.
I'm no better off myself.
I'm fine for now.
I've got no time for things like that.
Is it really true?
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Skip once.
You're missing 20 bucks.
Yes, damn it.
About that grog.
Grog.
Yes.
20 bottles of grog. I can't buy these from... What was his name? Where would I find 20 bottles of grog? Samuel. That was his name.
I've come.
You guys don't do anything with...
I've come.
I hope it's drinkable.
I've come.
You can have as much grog as you like.
He says I can have as much as I like. 16.
I've come.
You can have... You can... You... You...
What?
I can...
I could have just bought it like this, huh? I mean, if that is the grog he's asking for. Or is there, like, just grog, plain grog, not genuine whatever grog?
No idea, you tell me.
That's all just gossip.
About. Here's your 20 bottles.
Really should've
What?
known better.
Really? Just like that?
Well.
200 experience, I don't know.
I'll pay for
Things
them.
would have turned out
Haven't you got anything more?
I wanted gambling. Back then, the guy told me it was magic. No idea whether that's true. Maybe you want that instead of money.
You listen to the wrong people.
Now give me the ring.
Give me the ring.
Here you are.
That's been known a long
What could it possibly have been? Will I ever find out?
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's been known a long time.
I used to say that myself.
No idea.
I agree with you completely.
Oh wait, I don't even need strength anymore for my weapon. At least not right now. Meaning I could
It happens sooner or later.
instead wear...
Business.
Nobody wants to know.
Let's briefly check. Weapons 100. Like a straight up
I'd have done it differently.
setup would be... Yeah, I know, 1 second.
Staying out of it.
Amulet of Oreskin.
That's not what I heard.
Weapon protection 5 and 3.
Happens sooner or later.
116. Wow, wonderful. But if I instead were to do
I don't know who to believe these days.
warriors,
And there's more, believe me.
it's supposed to give me 10.
That was obvious all along.
And these 5 each.
No idea, you tell
That
me.
would amount to 20. Instead we got 40. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, he really said that.
And there's more, believe me.
Strength bonus? Yeah, maybe.
From me.
Things
Or just this one. 147. That's pretty sick.
He listened to the wrong people.
Only 70 strength now.
nobody wants to know.
That should be more powerful than what the Eye of Innes does. At least in regards to weapon protection. The eye obviously also gives you protection against fire, but if I just wanted to kill orcs, this might actually be the ideal setup.
Here.
That's it for you.
This game. This is so freaking insane. Okay. I have learned everything that I wanted to learn here, I think. I have probably killed 90% of the monsters on the island. This main area, free. The southwest, free. The west, there only remain like 3 fire lizards. The north, I think I did everything. The swamp in the eastern and southern areas probably has in total like 1,000 experience left right now. I don't know, will there respawn new creatures here in chapter 4 and 5? I will research that, and well, that's gonna lead to certain decisions later. And I could kill people in the bandits camp because I'm a mean bastard. I mean, there was a certain playthrough by one famous German streamer who made a list of everyone who had pissed them off during their playthrough, and whenever someone pissed them off, they would say like, you're going on the list. Something like that. They would then, right before they would leave for chapter 6 with the ship, they went back, and I think they not just knocked everyone out, I think they straight up killed everyone on that list. That's a little bit of a burnt here, not burnt bridges, burnt ground, burnt land approach, yeah, whatever. I don't know if I want to do that. The bandits here, that's Thoris's crew though, so I don't know. Either way, that's not gonna happen right now. Wait, have I actually read all of these? No, there's nothing to read. Wonderful. I think this is the exact spot where I want to restart next time. Probably only next week. I know that I won't be streaming tomorrow. And I will be streaming either and or Friday and Saturday, but I won't be streaming Gothic. I will be streaming Silent Hill F. And if I randomly find time on the other day, I will play Hitman, I guess. More Gothic can be expected on next Monday at the earliest, I would say. Yeah, this is pretty much it.
Slug him.
I mean, look at how much experience these guys are worth.
for?
I should just do that irrespective of my moral obligations and feelings and all of that. So yeah, next time we will repair the Eye of Innes, do some quests here in the, while it is still the 3rd chapter. I basically have the entire island to clear out again, because it has been filled with seekers and all other kind of nasty creatures that I absolutely could not kill when I last went around here. And now I should actually do enough damage to most of them, though, to actually kill them. Like, my defensive capabilities, good for a moment, no one is one-shotting me, but no one is taking damage from my attacks, at least back then. This sword might make the difference. With that, I will say, what a weirdly lively stream today. Sure, we had the scammer earlier on Twitch, whatever. We had the not scammer before that even on Twitch, very funny. I would just say everyone who is actually honestly engaging with what I'm doing, thank you for watching, very much appreciated. You know when I'm gonna be on air next. Thank you for watching and goodbye.